Hi, I am Jenna McKecken, and I'm going to be talking about how to use Zoom to enhance online learning. So, I'm sure through all of this craziness that's been going on the past couple of months, we've all used Zoom. Me personally, I've never hosted a meeting, but I have participated in quite a few Zooms. So, I've always assumed that Zoom is just free, but I did want to just make a note that it's not necessarily free. The free version is only up to 100 participants and a time limit of 40 minutes. If you want more people or more minutes, you do have to pay for a subscription as the host. So, if you're a teacher and you're looking to host regular Zoom meetings with more than 40 students more than 100 students or for longer than 40 minutes, you are going to have to pay for it on a monthly basis. Now I wanted to talk about managing the audio on Zoom. This is a very effective way to use Zoom. So when you are the host, you can mute all participants, as you can see here. So you'll go down to the bottom tab, hit on participants, and then you can mute all. Also in your settings, you can make it so that when students come into the Zoom call, they're automatically muted and their video could be off as well. So you can make adjustments for both of those. I would strongly recommend you mute all your participants before you get started and you ask students to raise the hand. So you can choose one of these or they can raise their hand like is shown right here if they have a question instead of just barging in on their mic. This way, there's no overlapping sound, and you can wait to get to their question like you would in a normal class, so you don't just have people interrupting you on a regular basis. Now, I wanted to talk about how to use breakout rooms on Zoom. This is a feature that only the host will be able to see, and you can use it at the bottom of your screen. You'll just hit on breakout rooms. Unfortunately, I can't show you, so I'm just going to play a small video. This is from Zoom, and they're just explaining how to use breakout rooms. So we'll just watch a few seconds of it here.
Hey everyone, Farah from Zoom here. Split the group into smaller sessions. I can easily click this button to get a pop-up window asking me how many rooms I'd like to assign out and how many participants per room. For this example, it's recommending since there are 6 people, we can split it up into 2 rooms. I can do this automatically or manually. So if we click on the automatic button, it'll generate those breakout rooms for us. Certainly if there's anyone I want to swap out, maybe I want to move Michael to the other room, I can exchange him for a different participant. Once I'm ready to open all rooms, I'll click this Open All Rooms button, and our participants will be able to join the sessions that we've created for them. So we'll slowly see those people join. One thing that's really important to note is that as a host or a co-host, you can actually hop between the different rooms to talk to the participants. You can see here I have the Join button. Now everybody's left to go.
All right, so that's as much as we're going to watch from that. So I love the breakout room feature on Zoom. I think it allows for students to feel more connected with their peers, and it also gives you a great opportunity to to use Zoom as an amazing teaching tool. Maybe for different discussion rooms, you can break out students into these different rooms, have them discuss, and like she mentioned at the end there, you can bounce from one room to another as the host. So, as the teacher, you can go from one breakout room to another, see what students are talking about, make some notes, join in on the conversation. I also love the idea of just having students go into breakout rooms as soon as lecture or class starts, just for maybe 1 or 2 minutes. This can give them an opportunity to see each other, talk about their day. Maybe you have a talking point like, how is class going? How is your day going? How is your week going? And students can really just socialize because I don't think that students are getting that face to face with their peers right now. So this could be a really great tool. Some other settings that Zoom has to offer, the bottom bar here, which I keep chatting about, you can record your whole meeting. So if you hit that button at the beginning of your lecture, at the end, you can upload it very easily to YouTube or other social medias and have students review it, or if someone missed a lecture, it's right there for them. So that's a very great tool that they have. They also have a chat, and in this chat, you can make it so students can only message you, so the rest of the class would not see their comment, which I really love because then you can vet different questions that your students have and this keeps the conversation more appropriate as well. You can share your screen, which is awesome if you have a PowerPoint or a presentation. You can share your screen. You can use a little pointer to show where your cursor is on the screen and point out different things. All right, and yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I really hope that you guys use Zoom to enhance your online